It is all about how do we create products that help you say what you can't say or feel what you can't feel. That's why we do what we do. That's what we're here for. And that is
Andy Pence is a fourth-generation leader at Hallmark, the company founded by his great-grandfather, J.C. Hall, in 1910.
He was born in David City, Nebraska, and he was working with his older brothers, and they had a bookstore together. And that's how he got into selling postcards. He came across a cigar salesman one day, and the conversation went something like, "I'm ready for a bigger atmosphere." And the salesman said, "You should really think about Kansas City." And so he hopped on a train. He enrolled in a local business college at the age of 18, and he found an affordable room at the YMCA. And from there, with a couple boxes of postcards, he started what we now know as Hallmark Cards.
So how did he transition from postcards to what we know as a traditional greeting card?
Greeting cards, which were primarily a European trend, he saw that as how someone can send a caring connection to somebody.
When JC's siblings joined this venture, he called it Hall Brothers.
And then he decided that Hallmark was the better name because the great goldsmiths and metalsmiths, particularly coming out of Europe, would always put what they call a hallmark on their works. It's a stamp of quality, authenticity, uniqueness. This is the Hallmark Corporate Archive.
Oh, wow.
It's an archive full of family history and the brand's earliest products.
So these are some of the first Hallmark Christmas cards printed in 1915.
They were smaller then.
Yeah. Hallmark essentially introduced modern gift wrap in 1917. We had these beautiful French papers that were the envelope liners for the cards, sold them for 10 cents a sheet, and they just flew off the shelf.
I remember my mom having boxes of these cards.
This case itself is called the iVision case. It was patented by JC in 1935. Customers could come in and just pick up the cards and choose the cards and read the cards themselves.
Now, Andy often relies on lessons from Don Hall Sr., his late grandfather and JC's son, to create his own crowning achievements.
Was there pressure on you to be a part of this team?
Zero pressure. There's a great saying that my grandfather really instilled in me. To work at Hallmark is a privilege. It is not a right. You're expected to come, show up early, work hard, work harder than everyone else.
How are you going to keep his legacy going?
I really think about his impact on our beliefs and values as we're making day-to-day decisions. That belief and caring of what we're doing really enriches people's lives, and that's what matters.
With that, it's time to meet the writers, illustrators, and engineers already collaborating on Christmas 2025.
We always like to share what emotion you feel for each color.
And then you can press the press button. It plays music too?
My mom and grandma actually were both artists at Hallmark, so I really grew up with the brand.
From producing signature keepsake ornaments to more than 1 billion cards and enough gift wrap to go around the earth more than 4 times annually, the company has grown into a multi-billion-dollar global business.
Anything is possible at Christmas.
The Hallmark Channel launched in 2001, and its 15th season of Countdown to Christmas features more than 30 new films.
I just need to see some of that Christmas magic for myself.
Never underestimate people's desire and capacity to just feel warmth and love and connectedness, especially around the holidays.
There are holiday-themed cruises, even a Hallmark Christmas experience at headquarters to connect with fans.
A Hallmark Christmas experience is unlike any other. We'll have a holiday light walk, ice skating, things like that.
Andy says that Hallmark is committed to helping people celebrate meaningful moments, just like the entrepreneur who started it all.
Thankfully, we've had a lot of really courageous and encouraging family members who help modernize and keep the company continually evolving with a family touch.
So by 1928, J.C. Hall saw that the back of every card made by his company was stamped with that hallmark. Hallmark. Today, cards, gifts, ornaments, and other products, they're all sold in more than 30 languages and in nearly 100 countries. And I have to say that I learned so much when I got to meet the Hallmarkers. Yeah. These are all the folks that work there.
They're called Hallmarkers?
Hallmarkers. Can I just point out, look at a simple bag.
Right.
So you've got folks at Hallmark who are coming up with the color scheme for the season. You know, sometimes it might be a little pinker or different shades. This is just like the shade they went with for this year. But then all the every single thing. There are designers who are just creating and making all of this stuff by hand. It starts with an idea. They're collaborating with each other. The music you hear in some of the ornaments, there's a whole studio where they actually make the sounds. There's someone singing the songs. I mean, every bit of every item they sell is touched by a Hallmarker.
It's just, well, here's the thing. We were talking about it. When you see a logo and you recognize the brand like that, that's how you know it's iconic.
You know it's Hallmark.
So that was fascinating, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
Then you got free Christmas stuff.
There you go.
Got some ornaments.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.